Rounding them up. It's going to be October 21st for sale, 1975 through 1979 Chevrolet Monza. The search request comes from a subscriber. And like this subscriber, if there's a classic car you're looking for, like we always say, it's freaking easy. Just subscribe to the channel below and drop in the comments below the make and the model. And I'll round them up for you. So this one right here we're looking at, it's not the only car for sale. It's going to be the one I would pick, the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy 75 through 79 Chevy Monza. So with that said, let's get started on the search. If you're new to the channel, it's going to be Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. That's the two platforms we're on. I don't own any of these cars. I don't make up the prices, but I do put them in price order. So it's going to go from lowest to highest, and then it's going to be the car that we've seen on the thumbnail, the banner that was my pick of the day last. So that's how the channel works. Looking to see this first one, you just go Cincinnati, Craigslist, 1975 Chevrolet V8 Monza. Highland Heights, Kentucky, it says here. It says posted in Cincinnati here. Posted 10 days ago. So this car looks absolutely beautiful. It could have been the pick of the day, but I'm not sure if he really wants to sell it. I know I brag a lot of times that Craigslist is just so much better because they don't let people post cars for over 30 days. I mean, you gotta love that. But here's one of the downfalls of Craigslist. This car's posted with no price. So I don't think you should be allowed to post a car with no price. But that's me. I mean, if you're posting it for sale, you should know how much you want for it. So that's why it didn't get the pick of the day. And it's obviously not in price order correctly, but he put no price on it. So it's a beautiful car. I'm not even going to read it out. You want to read it out? There's the description. It was posted 10 days ago. The bottom of a Craigslist ad. You can also see when someone updated the ad. So 5 days ago, he updated something, but it wasn't the price. So on to another one. This is going to be on the Facebook Marketplace. It's going to be in Georgia, 1979 Chevrolet Monza. He wants $1,200 for this one. And just like unlike that last ad, 23 weeks. I mean, how are you going to leave a car on here 23 weeks? You haven't sold it in 23 weeks. I don't even know what to say. 23 weeks you haven't sold it. You think you would either drop the price or delete the ad if you already sold it? I don't know. Sometimes people say if you still see it, it's still available. It doesn't say that. So good chance it's just already sold and they didn't delete the ad. So that's another thing I hate about Facebook Marketplace ads. And everybody's got a profile on Facebook anymore, so they all put their cars on this platform. To the point I think you almost got to pay for Craigslist. I'm not sure. I haven't sold it. You can drop in the comments below if you know. If you've sold a car on Craigslist. I think they actually charge you for putting these cars on here now. So again, Craigslist used to be free, but nothing stays free forever. So expect that to happen to your Facebook Marketplace before too long. They'll be charging you to put cars on there, and you won't see ads that are on there for over a year. So I guess that's what it takes. That's what it takes. This is going to be in Atlanta, and it is on Craigslist. 1977 Chevy Monza, $1,500. Posted 12 days ago. Yep. My guess is no shot of the engine. It's going to be original 4-cylinder. 77 Chevy Monza with 4-cylinder engine, 4-speed transmission. All complete. It's been sitting for years. $1,500. Negotiable on the price. Text, no emails. I used to always put that in my Craigslist too, man. The phone number's right here. You click on this, do a little verification right there, show phone number, boom, just call them. You gotta love that part of Craigslist too. So on to another one. 1976 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe 2D. So we see this problem all the time on Craigslist. This is a seller that doesn't know how to post a car on Facebook Marketplace. So it's real easy to do. When you're in Chevrolet, he picked that from category. He'll say make, model, and you go through the little list they have, and when yours isn't there, you pick the one at the bottom that says other. When it takes you back to the screen, you can type in whatever you want it to say. Oldsmobile Starfire, I believe that's what this is. This is an Oldsmobile, so I know the subscriber that requested these said to include these. I believe this is the only one we got on here. It's a 5-speed manual. Yep. And it's a 76 Oldsmobile Starfire SX 5-speed. You could put that all right in the description if you wanted to. You can type whatever you want to say. And if you can't, then how did this guy get his to say Monza? Although this is a Starfire, he could have typed it in there. Just if you didn't know, and you're going to list your car, but if you don't see your listing under the make and model, go to the bottom. It'll say other, Click that. When you go back, you can type in whatever you want it to say. Trust me. This ain't a bad looking car. And the price on this is $17.50. I'm digging it. So this could have been the pick of the day. Even though it's listed as a Camaro SS, it's getting a ton of views. Everybody thinking this is a Super Sport 76 Camaro. Which I think they made Z28s. I'm not even sure they had Super Sports in 76. On to another one. This is a nice car. For the price, great price too. 1979 Chevrolet Monza. $2,000 on this one. Been out here 14 weeks. New York. It's a wagon. Yep, it's a Monza wagon, so it's not a Vega. Just like a Vega. And I believe it was the Vega search last time we done Vegas that we got this request. So it shows how far I've been behind on some of our requests. It says he's selling a 79 Vega two-door wagon. 35,000 miles on the body. 350 ratchet shifter. Got 350 block. Has almost everything to build the car. 32-year-old, always garaged. You gotta dig the sounds of that. So sounds like this thing might have some really good solid bones to it. You've seen the price, right? $2,000. Check him out. He doesn't mention a title. On to another one. This one's going to be a 1978 Chevrolet Malibu is how they got this one posted. So, you know, do I always find all the cars that are listed for sale on a request? I don't, because a lot of the times they're not even posted what they are. So if someone doesn't have it posted right, sometimes it's just me grabbing it, knowing that that's what we're looking for. 78 Chevrolet Malibu's how you'd want to put it in there. Illinois, $2,800. It's been on here for 4 weeks. Yep, this is stone stock. You gotta dig that. Not many of these old 4-cylinders left. I don't know if he'll show us the engine or not. Nope, he didn't. Even though the hood was popped open in that last picture. I guess they had the picture, didn't include it because, I don't know, they thought it just because they're not going to sell it with 4-cylinder, but it's got 3.2 liter. Runs pretty good for the year. A little rust, solid body on the rockers. Decent tires. Could use a tune-up. All the fluids flushed. But car for the price. The price is $2,800 for that stock thing. Interior actually looks pretty good in that. I think that's definitely presentable enough to actually cruise right to the car show. On to another one. It's going to be in California, I believe. Sacramento. 1975 Chevy Monza 2+2 V8. Parts or restore. Yep. Parts or restore means no title, probably. Looks like it could be a factory V8. First year for the Chevy Monza, besides the Chevy Corvair Monza 60s. This is a stock 350 V8 2+2. Light for a V8 car. Power steering, power brakes, AC is all complete. Still has the old smog pump on it. Check it out. It looks like it's all together, but it also says $4,500 and bill of sale only. So I don't like the sounds of a bill of sale only, and it looks pretty rough. Yep, Sacramento, California. On to another one. Be a 78 Chevrolet Monza. It's gonna be another wagon. $5,000 they want for this. Listed 11 weeks ago, Florida. Really great looking car. Except for the hood. The hood looks like it's probably been burned up with one of those Eldebrock air cleaners before. Boom, there you go. So there's what happened to the hood. You can assure it was nice and red until they put that air cleaner on there and it caught on fire. You've seen it. I don't even have to make this shit up, man. Bad photos. All you had to do is go to edit on his phone and crop it off, and we'd have seen that horrible looking air cleaner. I know I get pounded all the time by David that you're going to start a petition of people that are addicted to my channel. Well, you should start a petition towards Eldebrock and suing these people and getting some money back for the billions of hoods that had to be repainted because of that son of a bitch catching on fire. Yep. $5,000 for that one. Florida, check him out. Posi rear, 373. Sketchy fast and sketchy chance of catching on fire too. On to another one. This car could have been pick of the day, just bad pictures. 1978 Chevrolet Monza, 5,500 bucks 2 weeks ago, Indiana. This car is badass. So I'm digging this one with better photos of the car. This would have been our pick of the day, more than likely. It is just a roller. 78 Chevy Monza, no motor, no transmission. Had a big block with a power glide in it. It's got the front motor mount, but don't have the mid plate. Very solid car. Never been rusty. Yep, got a 9-inch done up in it. 9-inch forward and rear end. So I'm digging this car. Badass car. Price on it's 5,500 bucks. No, you're not getting the big block power glide anymore, but if you got a big block power glide sitting around looking to go in something, boom. There you go. Indiana, 2 weeks. On to another one. And check it out. They show you the motor or the engine. 1976 Chevrolet Monza, 7 grand, posted 20 weeks ago. Gotta love that he showed you the 4-cylinder. Nobody else is definitely on this episode willing to open the hood and show you. Look how clean this car is. 7 grand. So if you're wanting an all stock original one, I backed all the way out of it right there. My bad. But that's a cool one. That's a cool one for sure. I'm digging the green, the wheels, the interior. I'm digging the price. 7 grand, 20 weeks. He hasn't been able to sell it, which is just incredible. Very clean interior, second owner. This was his first car. It's been stored inside since 1983. Very clean overall. Does have several surface areas of rust, which are visible in the photos. Exhaust is missing from the catalytic converter back. The tachometer is not working. 140 cubic inch 4-cylinder cast iron block 5-speed trans. Awesome car. I gotta tell you, it's a great price on that. I can't believe that's still on here. 20 weeks later, there it sits. On to another one. It's going to be a 79 Chevrolet Chevy van G10. That's how he's got it posted. So, like I said, it's impossible for me to find all the ones that are posted for sale. When people are posting them, it's got it posted as a Chevy van. So it's 8,500 bucks. It's in Delaware. Posted for a week. It's a drag car. Not only is it a drag car, it's a 79 Chevy Monza 355 automatic race ready, 8,500 to trade. So race ready means it's not a roller. It means it's coming turnkey, take it to the track and go racing. 8,500 bucks. I tell you, that's a great price. So that's one to go check out. Even though he's got it listed, 79 Chevrolet Chevy van. On to another one. It's obviously somebody again that just didn't know how to change the category, and it's not hard to figure out. I should make a video on that, and maybe that'll get me my first 100,000 view video. Is just how to list your car correctly on Facebook Marketplace. So this is a 1975 Chevrolet Monza here. He wants 12 for this one. Got big tires on it, but there's no engine, no transmission in this one. So I would go with the one we just looked at before this one, which was 8,500. Take it to the track. This one's 12 grand. You need your own engine and trans. So on to another one. This is going to be a 1975 Chevy Monza classic muscle car hot rod. That's how he's got it posted. It's going to be in California. He wants 14,000, posted 11 days ago. It's a cool looking purple, got some really badass American racing wheels on it. I guess the next question would be is, did you paint the hood gray because you caught it on fire with an Edelbrock air cleaner? That would be my question, because the hood is painted a different color. So very nice 75 Monza, 262 V8, turbo 350, power steering, AC, all there. Doesn't work. Like new interior, very little rust. 4-wheel disc brake, 5-lug, slotted front disc, coil over springs, runs perfect, drive it anywhere. Nice exhaust system, clean title, pink slip in hand. You gotta love all that. Registered and insured, no smog needed. Crack going down the middle of the windshield. If serious, I'll answer any questions. Yep, my question would be, how long ago did you catch it on fire with one of the Edelbrock air cleaners? Because it's just the hood that's painted. On to another one. And this is going to be in Jersey Shore. 1975 Chevy Monza drag car. 24.5 for this one. And this is a serious drag car. We'll consider trade for a Harley Davidson 1-ton dually pickup or a wrecker. So it's got a phone number on there. Hit him up. If it's something you're looking for, is a fast drag car. Well, he's got a turnkey fast drag car right there. Again, Jersey Shore. Just going to lead into my pick of the day. So we tapped out at 24.5 on these cars. And this one here, without a doubt, would be the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy one. It's a 1977 Chevrolet Monza. $7,200, listed 7 weeks ago in Michigan. So Michigan gets the pick of the day. It says clean title. Has a small block Chevy. Sounds good, nice. Can hear 5-low conversion, 2-speed power glide, 3100 to 3600 converter in it. It's got a brand new Detroit locker posi unit with 373 gears. The frame's tied and welded. Nice set of weld racing wheels. It's a nice car for $8,000 or best offer. And you can see he's already down to 7,200. So take cash, lay some cash out on the hood, and you can be driving that one home. And that definitely looks like a pretty badass car right there. For I'm gonna go ahead and say $6,500. 5,900. Again, take crisp $100 bills and be surprised what you walk away with, man. A lot of these episodes, guys don't get what they're asking. Just because somebody's asking 6 digits doesn't mean he's getting 6 digits. But appreciate all the search requests. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Digging it, man. Hit the thumbs up. That's the way you pay back the channel, is just hit the thumbs up. It's not that hard to do. It's right underneath the video. Appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll probably be back tomorrow night with a couple more searches. Peace out.